Do you hate the scale and do you want to learn how to love getting on it again? Hi, everybody. Tammy Becker here, Tammy from Tammy Becker Coaching, and I am a health and fitness coach that loves to help people get exercise, nutrition, mindset, success groups, everything back into your life to make sure you're living a full and wonderful life as long as you can. Today we're on our fourth episode of breaking down the 2B Mindset Nutritional Program and Review. And today we're talking about the scale and tracking. If you've missed the other 3 episodes, please go back and watch those so that you can kind of progress along with the videos before watching this one. And then you'll be all up to date. And next week will be our final video. Please make sure and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So let's talk about the scale first. The scale, I was always taught, is not your friend. That you don't want to get onto the scale every single day. That you just want to weigh once a week, maybe even once a month. Well, I found out I was doing that the wrong way. I found out that through the 2B Mindset Nutritional Program that you are encouraged to get on your scale every single morning. And there's a lot of reasoning and behind all of this as to why they do it this way, why the program recommends doing it this way. So the very first thing is that they want you to get on the scale every single morning. Before you do anything else, get on that scale and write it down. Write it down so that you know every single day what your beginning weight is. The scale, you can learn, and you will learn that it is actually your friend. As you learn to incorporate this through the 2B Mindset program, you are going to learn that there is a lot of validation for getting on that scale every single day. All the videos will provide all of this information on why it's so important to do so. And by doing so, you're going to be able to, and by tracking your weight and your food, you're going to be able to understand why it's important to get on every day, because you're going to be able to see when the scale goes up or down. The philosophy behind this is that if you lose 2 pounds or gain 2 pounds or gain 2 ounces and lose 2 ounces, that if you can gain it, you can lose it. If you can lose it, you can gain it. So by tracking and staying on the scale every single day and watching in your tracker what is taking place day to day, you're going to be able to know what are successes and what aren't so good successes for you that you might need to eliminate in the upcoming weeks. The next thing that we're going to talk about is the tracker. And it's a tracker, a journal, a place to put your weight every single day. And this comes with the 2B Mindset program. So here is my tracker, journal, 2B Mindset. And it is, I'm just getting started with this one. But you can see that there is so many great things in here for you to write down your current mindset when you start for the day, what the date is, what your total loss is when you get on the scale in the morning, how many hours of sleep did you get, did you have a today, what was lunch, if you had a snack, what was your me time, did you have personal development? Do you have extra credit as far as exercise? Did you get 30 minutes exercise, 20 minutes, 15-minute walk? Write it down. And why was today great? So you're not only journaling your food, your goals in water, what your water intake is supposed to be, filling in the waters, the time of your meals. You have your plated graphics next to each spot. You are going to have so much information in this tracker when you get it. There's a place for a week at a glance that you'll write down what you, this week, what you want to be, kind of what your appointments, your activities are, what your plans are for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way through the week. You have grocery lists in here. You have some examples of how the meals are laid out, some inspirational quotes. This is just an awesome, one of the best trackers I've ever used. And that comes with the To Be Mindset program. And the reason, again, I just want to reiterate why the scale, the tracker, water first, veggies most, they all go together in this program so perfectly. It is so easy. It's so easy to follow. Everybody can drink water. Everybody can eat vegetables. There's got to be at least 1 or 2 vegetables that you enjoy. Everybody usually likes protein, and we all kind of like those carbs. So, but just, you're not like giving up. You're not counting calories. You're not putting things in containers. All you're doing is portioning out in a very well laid out program of how to be successful day in and day out. With your tracker and with your weighing every single day, you're going to see if you go up 2 ounces, but you go down 2 ounces the next day, you can look what you tracked the food one day and what you tracked the next day. Maybe you didn't do so good here, or maybe you exercised here and you didn't here. What took place? If you gained 2 ounces, but you lost 2 pounds the day before, but you gained 2 ounces, is there something in there that you need to tweak? So by keeping completely, fully locked into that tracker, locked into that scale, locked in the North Shore model, you are going to be so successful, and the recipes are absolutely wonderful. So I want you to keep in mind, as a recap, we talked about the scale, we talked about the tracker. This is episode 4. We have one final episode to hit, and that is what all is included in the To Be Mindset program, which is, you're not going to believe how much is included and what you get in the program. So now go back. If you need to watch all these videos again so you understand what's going on, if you have some questions that you want to post at this time, because next week's our final week, so that you can get them answered before next week. And I will see you next Tuesday for the final episode of breaking down the To Be Mindset nutritional program and review. So take care. God bless.